just say nothing. Huh? That might just open back up. You should read it.
The door? Oh,
yeah.
I never closed it.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
It always be that way. I'm about to yell, okay? So we real loud. What's good? What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. People don't think it's really that loud, but it's real.
It's that loud. My ear was
okay. We back with another one. I'm gonna let my two god brothers right here introduce themselves. We'll start with the light bright. Okay. Go ahead.
What's up, y'all? I'm Will Kellum, Christian rapper, and yeah, whatever God want me to do.
Oh man, you know, yeah, I'm
Who am I?
nah, you know, Pierre, Silas, Zion, whatever y'all want to call it.
Alright. So I don't know how many videos this is realistically gonna be. We're all on a path to be all God wants us to be. In that we have seen a few obstacles that have us separate from the normal in life. I'll probably use the same intro to be honest with you, but let's get right into the topic. But before we do anything, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe down below to this video. I'll put their Instagrams in the description, and let's get into it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. It's just like what the facts happen.
By our beliefs, thinking God is human, and not knowing that He's really just waiting for us to have the faith in whatever He can do. Whatever. If He can create the world in boom second, you know what I'm saying? How much of the world we haven't seen? United States compared to Asia, die on the map. You know what I'm saying? So if we think about the specifics of everything, like if we had a faith in something godly, I ain't saying you about to be out here running dope businesses, man, crazy. But if it's something, you know what I'm saying, productive, godly, for the right cause, then why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? If you believe in it,
man,
that's the battle right there.
Cause like me, for myself, like as an artist, I was like, man, I'm gonna make it when I leave Dayton.
Yep.
But it's like, maybe we need to build our city, give ourselves a platform inside of the city, and build the city up like creatively and like artistically. That way, you'll have something in Dayton in the city that you're trying to get away from.
Right.
You just
to help the next generation.
Yeah.
But it's also lessons in every stage of life. So never forget the current. Cause I was playing basketball. I'm like, bro, I hate. You know what I'm saying? I hate what I'm doing. Da da da. Like at a point, basketball didn't become my passion anymore. It just paid the bills in terms of my schooling. But not knowing realistically, if I wanted to do this YouTube thing, I could have networked back then. I could have did this. But then if I think about it now, after the story played out, me going to Sinclair was how I got my current job. Full-time benefits. You know what I'm saying? Just because I had networks with my boss getting me on no interview to being constantly promoted every whatever. You know? And now I'm in this position now to effect change on these inmates who going through rough situation. They just need somebody to talk to.
That's real. That's real.
So
you'll find your purpose. Man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I've touched every state in the country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being on the road, every state. Like, even the states you don't think people will touch, like New Hampshire, Maine, you know what I'm saying? Vermont, I was out there.
North Dakota.
Literally, North, South Dakota. I can tell you about all of them. Don't get me wrong, I ain't saying I touched every city, but I ran through these states. And some states I stopped and chilled in. Like, of course, when I was in LA, California, I'm going to go to LA. I went there twice, you know what I'm saying? Got to chill. And I've been to the fast cities. Jacksonville, Florida. I've been to LA. I've been to New York City, you know what I'm saying? A few times in Chicago. Me and Will, we spent the whole weekend out there, you know what I'm saying? I've been to, like, Oklahoma City, you know what I'm saying? Texas, Dallas. All of these big cities, you know what I'm saying? That people want to go to. I hate Atlanta. Don't get me wrong. No shade to nobody. I hate Atlanta. Because, but that's just BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not millions of people there for no reason. Like, I'm a chill, laid back, I can have a house in the woods type of dude.
There's two cities.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a city type of dude. I'm a chill. He a city type of church. So these big, fast-paced cities might be the move for him. He probably be having the time in his life. I'm the like, it's too much going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we can. I'm a chill type of dude. Like, I go home. I live in Vandalia. You know what I'm saying? My wife and my kid. You don't hear nothing, bro. You can't have that out in them cities, bro. It's too much going on all the time. It's like a party every day. I was in Jacksonville, Florida on a Tuesday in the middle of June. There's no holidays. There's no celebration. It's not the weekend. They were turned. You know what I'm saying? Old, black. I mean, old, young, white, black, whoever. But they was turned. That's just not for me, bro. So yeah, I definitely agree with what she was saying. Like, go venture out, because it made me come back. Like, okay, now I really appreciate dating. I started hating dating because everybody else hated it.
Yeah, but it's really good city.
But I'm telling you, it was right for me, because I'm like, you know what? I don't mind being stationed here for the time being, because it's so chill. There's maybe a couple places I live, like Denver, because it's chill. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Denver is nice.
Bro, Denver's the most beautiful place ever, bro. After California, but Denver is.
Now, if you don't know
so
about Denver,
good.
you gotta learn about
Denver is like how that is, bro.
That's
the
normal.
trees look like the trees are those colors in the summertime. We had those colors in the fall when it's getting cold, and then they start falling off. That's the summertime, them blooming, and it's in mountains.
Google Aspen,
Man,
or even
I want to go out there so
But
bad.
I think my thing.
You know, white.
no, I've been all lower 48 states, so no Alaska, Hawaii, but all lower 48.
What was you saying?
This is the only thing that's keeping me sane in dating, realistically. Living here for cheap,
Yeah,
and then just traveling to where I want to go.
Yeah.
That's
So,
so
so
good.
accumulating the money I can while I'm here, and then just traveling so I can live in LA for a week just cause, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Yeah.
paying them $4K for rent, but
Nah,
I'm in
But
for a student.
I kind of don't believe in that though.
9K.
Because like, how are so many people living out there? How do so many people living in
And then together.
It's
The cost of living.
it's a bigger
there?
city.
But if it's the cost of living, that just means your job has to be paying you.
Yeah.
It does, but I'm telling you, it don't even out. I was in the Apple store in Santa Monica, and I was curious of what you were saying. I'm like, bro, how much y'all make for y'all not minimum wage, but how much is Apple paying y'all? It's all, man, we make good money, man. We make $17 an hour. I'm like,
17
okay, and dating, that's good money. You know what I'm saying? $17 an hour is decent for somebody. You doing good for
for
yourself.
$600
probably
rent
minimum wage
out
for them.
there, yeah.
For $600 rent, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, wait a minute, your rent about 4 G's, bro, 5 G's.
That's not good.
But that's because they live with each other. No cap. I was on a Greyhound coming back to the city. I was talking to a woman. She was from New York. Now, New York and LA, the cost of living is about the same. So she was like, yeah, I lived in New York City. She said, I lived in the hood in a rundown apartment to where I moved into this apartment. It was dirty. There was stains on the carpet, stains on the wall. One of the windows was busting out. One of the doors was kicked in. Like, the way she described it, think of like the soda baths.
Yeah, basically.
You know how much she was paying for rent, bro?
Better ban.
12.
Yeah.
You know how much I pay for a house right now in the burbs? $1,100. The same house, if I was to move into New York City, bro, no cap would be like 3-4 G's a month, and you don't even own it.
Yeah. In New York, you paying
You know,
for a room.
crazy.
You can end up paying $1,000 for
Yeah.
this room to
For
live in.
this room, bro.
You gotta have a bed,
Them people,
mini
bro.
fridge, all that stuff in this one room.
It's
And
like,
you got 12 roommates.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
In
legit.
a
Y'all sharing one
10-story
bathroom.
room, right.
Y'all sharing one bathroom.
That's not.
That's not the
That's
move.
not
But
it.
a lot of people do that just so they can be like, I'm in New York City.
Yeah. For that feel, I'd rather go to Jersey.
That's why.
Be on the outskirts, I come on
Most
the
definitely.
train.
I come in on the train.
But
That
then
train. Yep.
there's
Washington, nice place. Washington D.C.
It's
It's
small, it's
yeah.
parts of it, yeah. But it wouldn't be
Yeah,
actually Washington,
that's-
it's like outskirts.
That's why I'm like,
expensive.
Yeah.
DC
It is.
expensive.
it is, bro. Like.
Yeah.
Some places, just the actual housing is expensive. Like when I was in California, you know, I was stopping at the malls, I was eating out, all that type of stuff. That stuff is literally the same price.
Yeah.
It's the housing, bro. It's like,
You gotta pay
bro,
to park everywhere, $20 to park.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
$20 park.
Yeah.
a day
You
though,
don't want
bro.
no car out there, bro. Catch the train.
Literally, and
Better
walk.
find you
Me and
Uber.
Zach,
Yep.
me and Zach Uber. I think this Uber ride was about 4 or 5 miles. It cost us $47
Yeah.
Boo.
for a
Moving
4
everywhere.
mile drive, bro. 4 miles. is
That's why you
$5.
got the booster board. You better get skateboard,
Yep. They got
bike,
the scooters out there.
chain, all that.
You better boot it and get on the subway.
Get some Heelys.